Hey everyone, Rail Fan Lily, back for another video. Now, most people have been wanting me to do another Brookdale update video, so I am down here on Brookdale. Alright, to start off the tour is actually a completed Brookdale Fire Department. Or at least Brookdale Fire and Rescue Station 1. I still have to do the outside and everything, and get everything situated. But yeah, it is fully done. To start off, we have the battalion car, the Dodge Ram ambulance, the rescue, the engine, the tanker, and the tractor drawn aerial. Now, the cool thing about this station is that this is a whole new design. Essentially, you've got the two offices in the front, stairs, including one to the door to the boiler room. And it's fully furnished. Like, it's got even a full open floor plan here. Oop, that's not supposed to be there. But yeah, essentially it is an open floor plan. We plan to expand the fleet later. But yeah, fully operational. I really love the inside of this apparatus bay. It's even got a fire pole and everything. It is an absolutely massive station, but this was the original Brookdale, like the drawings. This is the original station. At least the view of what I wanted as the original Brookdale station on Fox Yard. This was it. A beautiful station with a split bay. Then we go to Ranison and Sons Ice Cream Parlor, which is now modernized to, well, I wouldn't say modernized. It's more of now like a 70s, 80s kind of style diner for the parlor. And kind of got a strip mall there, which looks really nice. We have different residential addresses. We have the Department of Transportation, which I'm starting work on. The first part is this nice Kenworth truck, which is meant to take debris off the highway. You have a cherry picker to help with highway signs, and a couple of other units. Now, the fact that I've been able to recreate the entirety of Brookdale, except for a couple buildings down on the other block, but that I can take care of later. We have the United States Postal Service. We even have a new PD livery. Yes, this is the Brookdale PD. This is the traffic utility livery. Whereas just down here, we have the actual Brookdale PD. I know what people are going to say. Lego. No. It is not based on Lego, but the color scheme was the original of what I wanted the original Brookdale PD to look like. So yeah, we have the post office. We have a kind of a storefront here with apartments on top. I believe this is another one, a giant strip mall here, which is open from, surprisingly, 7 a.m. to 11:10 p.m. This is the old firehouse that was here, but I've kind of changed it up a little bit. I'm going to be working on the roof, the second floor here soon. But essentially, we have engine 7 in here. Originally, this was supposed to be City Hall, so you could see the little City Hall sign there, as well as the drop box. We have another storefront, the Great Stools Fish Mart. Get your fish. Well, that's the joke I at least do with that one. The orange door. Earl's Grocery. And we have a corner store. We have the bank down there. We have City Hall. As well as a apartment building. And then actually kind of like a hotel kind of inn type building. This is a apartment slash store. And then here's another one of those apartment slash stores. And this is actually a bar. It's going to be a sports bar, specifically. It's going to have a baseball field here once I get to it. I changed up this building a little bit because I did not want the common shape. I actually wanted more bays than just the two. So, yeah, that was added. And the back is also detailed. Like, well, at least this one's finished. The rest haven't been completed yet. I'm still working on them. But a lot of you guys have been begging to get a video out, so here I am. Another cool thing that I can point out is that there's an official rail line now. And that's going to lead off onto a spur track. I made sure I planned this out with as much delicacy I could to preserve the original Brookdale design. And the fact that this is the DOT building, it's looking nice. And I really love this livery. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 stations right now. There's going to be a third. And more or less, that's just going to be a combined effort for each incident. Also, I want to point out that I've been working as hard as I can to get more videos out, but I'm asking people just to be patient because, well, life happens, and I can't exactly devote every hour of my life to YouTube, you know? Albeit the ones who aren't begging, thank you for your patience for waiting for another video, because, like I said, there's a lot that goes into each one. And I want to make sure each one is ready for that specific video. I don't know what else I have that is new. As far as I've known, Brookdale is what I've been working on. Another thing is the building process. It does take a long time for me to build something, especially when I want to plan it perfectly. For example, the Brookdale project has expanded greatly ever since I last recorded it. I'm thinking about adding like a barber shop and all of that. Maybe a street side clothing store, an outdoor restaurant, maybe a cafe or something. I have a lot of plans here, but I've got to execute them in the right time. I believe a new thing that has happened in most recent history. I'm trying to think of all the new buildings because there hasn't been much. I've been mostly trying to devote to working on Brookdale. One new thing that I can think of off the top of my head is an addition of I'm trying to think of what I could call it. It's more or less... I'm trying to think of what to call it. I'm sorry. More or less, I've added more of a structural design of the downtown area, as well as adding more of the historic downtown. And I've expanded on the bus depot a little bit, but not by a lot. Most of the buses are the same as I left them. We do have a new station that's going up, but it's not complete yet. It'll be a 8-bay station, including some extra units, but other than that, I think this one is finally populated again. Oh, yes. So, okay, I completely forgot about this addition that is in the works. We are currently working on building a train museum. Yes, this is the Polar Express. No, I will not be making custom railroad cars. I have only put these ones in here because this is how I wanted the museum laid out. It is a full consist on this end and all of that. I have it planned out. But yeah, so most of this is just the same rodeo over and over again, so not much to add. But I think it's a good spot to leave off here. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next time. Bye!